Marisa Tomei and Minnie
There we
Driver.
go. Yes.
That's why you like this one.
Yes,
Mm.
exactly.
Well, hello and welcome to the Movie Bros Show. We're back with another short that Josh is introducing us to. He dove deep in the land of YouTube short movies, short films, and found some real gems so far. Man, if you have not watched the previous two episodes, seriously, like go do it. Take the time and enjoy this, man. Um, but as you heard in the intro, Marissa Tomei and Minnie Driver are in this one, and I know
Yes.
Josh is a fan of Marissa Tomei.
Yes. Long-time fan. Marissa, send a shout out, man. Loved you in all the movies. Don't ever stop making them. So,
Yep, absolutely, and I love it when there's things like this, like people just do, like when I
right.
saw Oats
There you
Studio
go.
have Sigourney Weaver in it,
Right.
and freaking Dakota Fanning is in one of them too. I love Oats Studio. We'll have to do maybe an Oats
Right.
Studio here.
Sci-fi oats kind
Yeah,
of thing. Yeah,
I
for
love
sure.
that. But man, guys, today, I don't know if you know a little bit about me. My name's Remy. I, of course, am the host of the Movie Bros Show, along with my other host, the co-host, with the most. Um, and his name is the Sexy Mexi, Jay Dizzle. I give to you, Josh.
Josh, yes. Hi again. Love having you back at the show with us. Hopefully, we can kind of show some more magic on screen. Hopefully, you guys respond and like I said, this is kind of our passion, and we just want to share it with you because we'd probably be doing this on our own anyways. To be honest.
Right, right. The only difference between this and a regular night is we get to do it more often because we get to say, "Hey, we're gonna go record an episode," instead of,
Right.
"Hey, we're gonna go do this." But the beauty of it is we get to do it along with you guys. We get your input. If you leave comments, we are reading those. We are commenting back if you leave something productive. If you leave something negative, I'm not going to comment back. I'm probably just going to be like, okay. Um, but uh, I'm excited for this. It's kind of a turn. It's not a horror like the previous two were. This one's a sci-fi, right?
Yeah, to a degree.
I'm sure it's still a little creepy.
It's got a little creep in it. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Good news. I love that.
But but we've watched two so far, right? We watched
We watched
next floor.
next floor.
And what do you think on that one? I don't think we gave it a score, but
Yeah, I don't think we did. Man,
just something
I'm
unique and different.
yeah, it's so different. I would say upper sixes, maybe
Yeah.
like a 6.89.
Okay. Okay. And then we watched the chair, and that one freaked me out a little bit.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Guys, if you haven't watched those two episodes, go check them out cuz wow. But stick around on this one until the end of it, then go
Yeah.
watch those.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea. But wow, like the chair, oh my goodness. It was
Yeah.
it was life like
Yeah. Just
changing.
be just
It
be
was so
prepared.
good. Yeah,
You know.
content warning on the chair
Yeah.
episode. There is some content in there, but um, I think it advances the story forward. It just goes
Yeah.
crazier and crazier and crazier.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So today I saw this one and I really like it. It's not as potent, I'm gonna call it, as the chair, but man, I tell you what, this this was a gem to watch, man. And you got Marisa Tomei and Minnie Driver, easy on the eyes, great actresses.
Come on, somebody.
So yeah,
Well,
I really like
Chris.
this one, and I'm hoping you guys can share it with us and just have some opinions about it. I think you're gonna like it, to be honest. But
Oh yeah, of course we are. We like movies. That's
that's
what
right.
we do around here.
That's
Come
what we
on.
do. All right,
Awesome.
so I'm gonna do the countdown. We got the URL in the chat,
So just in
and
case this is your first time here, or if you forgot, my friend Josh here is going to do a countdown. What that means is you're going to watch it along with us. I highly
yes,
suggest you watch it along with us so that we're going to comment during it, or we're just going to be like floored, and you'll know why, like we were in the chair, because I don't think I talked very much because I was like, what?
yeah,
What is going on?
yes,
But guys, please go support the people, go support Dust, and
yes,
this
yes.
this short film. And as Josh counts down, he's gonna say 3, 2, 1, play. Try to hit play at the same time, and you'll watch it along with us all the way through. It is 17 minutes and 1 second minus the credits. So let's get rolling.
All right, guys, you ready? Here, I'm gonna count it down. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, and play. And you gotta love Dust. Dust has been around for a long time. They've been making quality films for a long time. I
Yeah.
think they're on Netflix, right? They have a Netflix channel, or maybe on Hulu. We'll have to double check that.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I know.
Well, he did not get up and walk out of here. Guy's at death's door.
Tell me you did not misplace my patient.
I went to check the urine output in 105.2. It was only gone a minute.
Palliative care?
Social work found a hospice, if he lasts that long.
No family.
Wow.
No insurance.
Check the morgue.
You know, there is such a thing as harvesting organs, and trafficking in cadavers or such is the public perception. Let's not play into that.
Got him. Celestial discharge at 9:15.
Okay, my patient expires, and nobody pages me.
Wait, morgue says body never got there. Give us a few minutes.
Track him down before your shift change so that I can go home.
Okay, thanks. We got trouble. Transportation never picked him up.
She may look familiar to you.
Yeah, and I tell you what, she's just. I just feel like she never really aged much. I don't know how
No.
stars do it.
Right. Word.
Word.
Wish I had those powers of staying
Yeah.
fresh all the time. I don't have the powers of staying fresh. I shaved my head at like 31 years old or 36, however old I am. I don't remember. Sometimes. It just goes by in a flash.
It does. It does.
This movie's score feels a little bit more like well oriented, like not as low budget as the previous two.
Right.
And bigger set, obviously.
Right.
Bigger actors, actresses, whatever the term is now. That wasn't there.
Who is that? Who is she? Dan, this nice lady seems to have made a wrong turn.
Sure, right. Ma'am, if you could come this way.
Get away from me.
Yeah, all right. This area is off limits. I'm sorry, but we're at a critical phase in a very dangerous
You
experiment.
have my patient. Show him to me, or I call campus police. And then the department chair.
That would be me. Marjorie Kane, chair of the Graduate School of Neuroscience.
You're in charge.
Yes. Dr. Emma Holloway. So, regarding your patient, perhaps we could allay your fears by showing you our grand experiment.
So what we've done is we've surrounded this chamber. Every type of detection device we could think of. Air pressure, motion, light sensors, ultraviolet, infrared, all spectra.
Temperature?
Temperature to 100th of a centigrade, actually. An electric grid to a fraction of a millivolt. Magnetic, electromagnetic. On the quantum level, we've constructed an atomic net, exactly 1 particle thick, right? So if anything passes through it, anything, be it
So they're trying to
strange or
measure a
charmed or up
soul.
or down or
There we go.
They're
it'll
trying to
create,
measure
a
life
wave pattern,
leaving the body.
There you
measurable
go.
disturbance.
The room is a vault, not of steel, but of detection.
I'm happy for you. Now, my patient.
Dr. Holloway, tonight, in this very room, we intend to verify empirically in the human species the existence of a soul. Nature does not know extinction. All it knows is transformation.
It's like
And
residual
everything that science
power
has taught me
left
and
inside
continues
of
to teach
you
me
has to go
strengthens my
somewhere.
belief in the
Right.
continuity of our spiritual existence after death. Nothing disappears without a trace.
Soul.
Yes. You clinicians don't have a monopoly on the spiritual element.
As in Faustian bargain.
As in Jesus died to save it.
And for this, you steal a corpse?
Doctor, your patient is not deceased. Not yet.
We got a live one. Not by much.
Oh, is that the guy from
We need to
Saw?
transport this patient back to ICU immediately.
George Lockwood, 73. History of portal hypertension,
Oh, no.
cirrhosis secondary to chronic alcohol abuse, presented with ascites and jaundice.
No.
Status post massive hemorrhagic stroke.
DNR. He's not expected to survive the night.
DNR does not imply consent for an experimental study. He's obtunded. He could not have given consent.
Right now, our gentle Mr. Lockwood would be lying in a hospital ward alone and waiting to die. And so a lost man in a small hospital in a city of no consequence passes on, as have millions before him and millions will after.
Man.
An underpaid, overworked
That's
nurse
pretty
makes
cool.
a notation on his chart, and his body is discarded with the
I
morning
love
trash.
the script so
But
far.
here,
Yeah.
his
It's
death
well
can
written.
have
It
meaning.
doesn't sound like they're trying to
No,
like
he
do
did not
it
give consent
or
for the
anything.
study.
Right.
Mr. Lockwood, can you hear me?
Doctor, it's not like we can ask for volunteers.
Don't take the moral high ground, Holloway. If he coded, he wouldn't intubate.
Right.
Aren't you curious? Let's see what happens.
I want a steroid drip to decrease intracranial pressure. Morphine for pain.
Entering.
All right, guys. Let's fire it up.
Vault closed.
Chamber sealed.
You're not troubled by this.
No. Actually, I think we ought to spend more time on things like this. Death, life, what came before, what comes after. It's basic.
So die already.
There is no real moment of death. It's a legal construct, something to put down on a form. Long after the heart has stopped, we can still detect pulseless electrical activity. Moment of death. It's a fiction.
Till tonight. The true moment of death is when the soul leaves the body.
Spark of the divine on its journey home.
So where do you put your money, Doctor? When cerebral blood flow is inadequate to support synaptic function? Or when the reticular formation shuts down? I mean, will the soul exit the body all at once? Or will it seep away. Like sand. Yeah.
So they are getting a lot of the
Is that it?
medical terms correct.
Are they?
Response, common
Yeah.
brain injury.
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go.
This is it, guys.
All right.
Well,
Fundamental question of
little
human
fact
existence
about
within
Josh
man.
here.
Good thing
He
there is such a concept as fate, you
used
know?
to be
Faith.
a
You've done some
ER
of the things I've
nurse
done. You start
and
darting towards the edge of the abyss. You hunger for something
very
a bit more substantial than
experienced.
faith.
Yeah, she's a little creepy.
Right, very creepy. I'm not sure why she's that way.
Amen.
Anything?
Slight shift in the weight of the gurney. It's within tolerance. What happened?
What is it?
There. Right there.
What do you see?
That! He's standing there. You don't see it?
No, what is there to see?
There's nothing there. Well,
Oh my God. He's right there. He's right there. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's trapped. You've trapped him. You have to let him go. You're tormenting him.
Okay, you might disagree with what we're doing here, that's fine. But the whole performance with the
it's a pretty
trap
good
and-
performance.
Yeah. We're gonna shut the grid down after 1 hour, one field at a time, as per our protocols.
You think I'm hallucinating? Or lying? You don't believe me?
Look, you're asking a lot, Doctor. I mean, you're claiming that you can see something the rest of us can't, that somehow your eyes are special or different, or I don't even know, that certain photons hit your retina but not ours. I mean, I'm sorry, no, I don't.
You put all those sensors all around the room. Now think about it. What is the perfect device for your search?
You're gonna say human being, right? Human being.
My observations are data as valid as any. Oh my God.
Is it localized?
Yeah, northeast corner.
What the hell?
Well,
Yeah, the movement is inward, not outward.
that almost looks like something is trying to get in.
Oh my God, this is so much bigger than we thought. The hand of God reaching down to collect a
Not the
wayward
hand
soul.
of God. That's not the hand of God. He is trapped. He's hanging there like bait, and something has come.
Pleased to meet you. Won't you guess my name?
Look, it's almost there. It's almost there. There. It's inside.
Go get her! Run!
Anything?
No, our movement stopped.
Come on. Hey, I didn't know they abducted the body. She never told us that.
It's all right. It's all right. He made it. He made it. I saw it. I saw it.
Wow.
Well, what about the next patient?
Not cool, huh?
Yeah.
One after that.
Like, it's so interesting, like the way they portrayed it and thought of it.
What?
I can feel it
What?
in my body. You can't feel that?
No. I want to.
Whatever caused the disturbance is manifesting itself. You felt that, right?
Maybe, I don't know.
Is it gonna try to possess him?
Dan, you felt it. You felt it. Describe it. Just give me one word. Give me one word.
Evil.
Yeah, I was gonna say malevolent.
It's still here. I still feel it.
All right, maybe when the fields dropped, something got in, and then when we brought them back up.
We trapped it.
Trapped what?
Robbins, unlock the door. I want in.
It's
All right,
like a
I want in.
don't cross
I
the
don't-
beam situation down into the box.
Dr. Holloway,
Right.
do you see anything
Somehow
in there?
it's like is it a Faraday cage maybe? I mean, it's not, because it's allowing other things.
I have to go in there. I have to know.
I know, just tell me. Is there anything in there?
Oh yeah.
Is there anything there?
Oh, it's her. That's the girl that was singing. Was it not?
No,
Oh, I don't know.
She's that creepy girl.
there's nothing in there. Go ahead, open it. Let's see what happens.
Wow. I want to know more. What happens?
What do you think?
Oh wow, that's cool. It's definitely a fun take on like afterlife ideals and everything like that. Like, I mean, the fact that people are wanting to experience it and like measure it, I feel like that's like, you know, honorable at least. So, it's like um you want to prove that there's a spirit, like the 8 ounces or eight,
Right.
or whatever it is, not ounces,
6, 7 ounces or
kilograms.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it leaves the body whenever the body dies, and it's like that's the weight of a soul, or a spirit is what.
Was it 20 grams? I think that's what it is, right?
Yeah, or 44 grams, something like that. 21 grams.
21 grams.
Is that the name of that film?
Yeah, right. 21 grams.
Yeah. John Leguizamo's in it. Yeah,
It's
21 grams.
one and
Right.
a half. Yeah, 21 grams. That's what it is. So what'd you think?
Oh man,
I really like this one. It wasn't
it was.
it was
Yeah,
okay.
it didn't go too far. It
Right.
created like a ominous feeling without you having to like see anything actually happen. Um, yeah, I thought it was good. And like the kind of armies of death and destruction and evil being present, and it's like, why can't like why are some people sensitive to it, other people's not? They ask some
Yeah.
good questions, and it's like, well, maybe some of them are Jesus followers, or maybe some of them are in tune with that and have that spiritual gift, and without getting too you know into that, I think it's a cool idea to explore that and tell a story about it. Even if you're not 100% right, you're not 100% wrong, probably. I mean, um,
Right.
it
Yeah.
the way he went to heaven and like it kind of left reminded me of Ghost. Whenever Patrick Swayze goes to heaven, and
Yeah.
then the creepy crawlies reminded me of Ghost whenever the demons come to get that murderer guy. Uh, like they creep in the shadows and everything. Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, I really liked it. Thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, and that guy, Paul Costanzo, I've seen him in a couple other things,
Yeah,
and
right.
he's pretty good. I think he's in Royal Pains was one of them that I watched, and then
Yes.
I think he even played someone in Road Trip back in the day. If you remember that, but yeah, really interesting, really good. I liked it.
Yeah, so I was kind of trying to go down the sci-fi front and this was kind of deemed as a sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know what you guys think in the comments. This isn't really, it's got some discussion on it, but this to me was, I just like the entertainment of it. I thought the actors did well.
Oh yeah, I agree with you.
So
Man,
yeah,
what a great one. I'm glad about this one. It was pretty clean too. Like
right,
very not bad. I like that a lot. Um
right.
so I found one here, and it happens to star one of my favorite people. So would you want to watch it?
Yeah. What do you
Okay.
got?
Hey guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here, but guess what? There's another one coming because I just
Another
found
one
one
coming.
I want to react to, and maybe it'll be one Josh hasn't seen yet. We'll find out on the next episode. But until then, make sure you go watch this. Make sure you subscribe and like Dust, like I said. And are you subscribed here yet? Do it if you're not, because
Do it.
it's awesome. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
See you guys.
Well, guys,
As always,
last words, as always.
much love and peace.
Peace. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.